Welcome to Instablogs Global Report. This is Sukhmani with fresh updates and citizen voices from all over the world. Top stories for the day are: Pakistan Prime Minister Yusuf Raza Gilani's motorcade attacked by gunmen in the town of Rawalpindi. Malawi's Muslim women boycott voter registration exercise. Brazil's shopping malls become islands of social apartheid. An Italian airline, Alitalia, faces key union talks. Tough times are in store for Pakistan. Extremist violence scaled a new high after Premier Yusuf Raza Gilani's motorcade came under fire in the city of Rawalpindi following the ground attack by the US-led coalition forces within the Pakistani territory. CJ Humayun Tiaz reports from Pakistan on Instablogs.
This is Humayun Tiaz reporting for Instablogs, a citizen journalist from Pakistan. Gilani's motorcade was attacked by gunmen in Rawalpindi. However, there were no casualties. The shooting occurred hours after US-led coalition forces carried out the first known ground attack in Pakistani territory in the Angoor Adda village in South Waziristan. The attack left at least 20 people dead, which allegedly include women and children. The Pakistani authorities reacted angrily to the attack on Pakistan's sovereignty and warned this could inflame tensions in the area. And if the attack on the PM's motorcade is anything to go by, tough times are ahead for Pakistan.
Malawi's Muslim women have boycotted the ongoing voter registration exercise, which requires them to remove their headscarf. The Malawi Electoral Commission had earlier decided to bar registration of women who refused to remove their hijab. CJ Tanji Soko reports on the protest from Malawi.
This is Tanji Soko reporting from Malawi. Muslims in the country, who constitute about 35% of the country's 12 million population, have threatened to boycott the ongoing registration exercise for the May 19 general elections if registration clerks continue forcing Muslim women to remove headscarves during the registration. The decision by the Malawi Electoral Commission has been received by the Muslims as coming in complete disregard of their religious beliefs. Muslim women across the country are being forced to remove their headscarves at voter registration points. Those conducting the registration need to consider the fact that the hijab is a sensitive garment within the Muslim community and an integral part of Muslim women's attire. The harassment should stop immediately and the matter be left to the individual discretion of the women voters on whether they want or do not want to remove the hijab. Malawi's Electoral Commission should not forget that we are all Malawians. We therefore need to respect each other's religious sentiments.
Social exclusion is fast becoming a major problem for Brazil's urban society. The country's spectacular beaches, institutions of educational excellence, and even shopping malls have become a prey to social apartheid. CJ Celso reports from Brazil on Instablogs.
This is Celso, citizen journalist from Brazil. Social exclusion is probably the worst problem that exists in Brazilian society. This exclusion can be found from various forms. There are beaches for rich only, to middle class only, and poor only. The best universities, which are free, are places where the vast majority of students are from affluent social classes. The same happens with shopping centers. These shopping centers that could be an area of integration actually just reproducing and enhancing the social and economic inequality in Brazil. These islands are places where the middle class has the false impression that they are safe, that they are protected. But this is only an illusion that reflects the urban decay of the major Brazilian cities. And unfortunately, this trend of building shopping malls are arriving in small and medium-sized cities. Finally, the shopping centers are just another reflection of the perverse logic of exclusion in Brazil.
The Italian airline Alitalia is facing key union talks as it gets ready for rebirth as a smaller airline. CJ Stephanie Desiderio reports from Italy.
This is Stefania Desiderio, citizen journalist reporting from Italy for Instablogs. The Sovietist plan of Alitalia arrives over the table for a comparison between government and trade unions in the short time for an accord. The minister Renato Brunetta says, even if there isn't an accord with the trade unions, we will go on. A few days to the adjudication of bankruptcy, the new co, an Italian six entrepreneurs company, work a full writ for to administer the new Alitalia. Actually, Alitalia has been divided into two parts. The good part is of the new company, and bad one will be an enormous weight for the Italian contributors. At the same time, in Brussels, the project of flanking again of Alitalia is in the Way Commission. The meeting point is the presentation of the industrial plan of the new co. On the contrary, the technicians will clearly see about the birth of the bad company that inherits all the doubts of Alitalia.
If you want your voice to be heard by millions, let Instablogs be your choice. You can contact us at cj@instablogs.com. That's all for today's show. We'll be back with fresh updates and more voices. Till then, it's goodbye from the entire team of Global Report.